about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On second down, ETN once more. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run with ETN. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Oh,
Pressure
man.
That last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
On 1st down, right back to ETN. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Yes, baby.
I go on a walk with my bike, like Kiki.
With your bike?
Yeah. My red one. My red one. I'm talking about my red one.
Incomplete.
The red
The
one.
matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe
Oh, you talking
they
about
are
your,
superior. In this
you
case,
talking about
the
your,
win goes to the
My
defense.
bicycle. My bicycle.
You talking about like the wagon thing, right?
No.
Gosh, dog, I missed the kid.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's
We're all laughing at him, man.
This will remain a scoreless game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really
The
well.
tricycle.
I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Defense.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They run again with Hines. Down to the 42, second down. The Bills come into this one still undefeated this deep in the year despite the one tie. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. That's complete to the running back, Naeem Hines. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. No No score after one on EA Sports. They run with Hines, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen.
Oh, come on.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to the same target, Campbell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Diggs going in motion right. On 2nd and goal. Allen.
Good play.
Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted.
So you know that head coach,
it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. ETN up the middle. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from 17 to the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Lawrence will throw.
Dang.
They take him down.
Should have kept it on, man.
Von Miller in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. On 4th down, on his Logan Cook.
Oh, my goodness,
back
bro.
deep, Nyheim Hines. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook?
Oh, no!
They want a repeat of their first drive.
Oh, my gosh! You kidding me, right?
60 yards. And the Bills are able to strike.
Come on, you was guarding that. Man, he was guarding that. You gotta go make a play.
Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I need a new slot corner, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Man, I need a new slot corner, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
My corner, that's just bad. That's just horrible. Come on, bro. It's right there, man. Just make a play on the ball. We guarding it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy
they're locking up now.
The fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
On the set.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. In motion is Austin Hooper. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Oh, man. Just give him the game in, Madden. Golly.
Possession of the football.
Just give him the game, Madden. Don't do that to me. Just give him the game. Just give it to him. Say, you can give him the game.
Something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Drive starts with the completion left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Oh, that's my fault! Come on! Oh, my God! You throw it right to me and my dude don't make a play. I click on him and he stopped instead of me going to go pick the pick. Come on, man!
Extra point.
He's on that.
And it's now 21.
Oh. Get smashed. 21-0. This team was bad, man. It was bad all year. I need some receivers.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out,
bro.
Not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Dang. How bad was that, man? Well, let's try to score before half.
Come to the line to
Something.
start their next
Jesus.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne.
Jesus.
With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jags are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. And Patterson
missed the field goal.
To send this one away. Very short kick, taken right at the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Maybe give me a gift right back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Allen.
Ah!
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side.
Ah, Lee, you got to get a little deeper.
By the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will
nobody away.
This defense
locked
is going to
up
have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game.
Locked up, won't let me out.
Forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. The slot man in motion right. Here's Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And it's hauled in by Austin.
Come on!
Out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Get out of bounds.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
But that interception don't mean nothing because I ran out of time. So it's like that interception was just a waste.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
Whoa!
Partner.
You can't let him hit the corner on you like that.
Back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Diggs going in motion right. On second down, right back to Hines. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Target. Oh, he missed me. He missed him. He had him.
Gain gets him to the 42. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs. It got his man.
Lee.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it as this season has gone on.
Pop me with that every time.
Consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the
11 for 12
before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9
Golly,
yards.
bro.
A second and short.
Tell me I suck at Madden without telling me I suck at Madden.
Now receiver in motion left. Here's Hines.
Oh my God.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Oh! He's sitting right there. Come on, outside backer. I know you're a pass rusher, but that's why I sat you right there to go get that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And
oh, man. How my guy sitting right there, bro? I had him sitting right there in the
after the
flat.
touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That's a beautiful kick, man. This Bam is good.
So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the
This Bam kid.
Jaguars come to the line.
This Bam guy.
Next drive.
Ain't no joke, bro.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair
Look at that. ETN only got 2 yards.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they'll go again with ETN. Oh, he bowls over him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the 3rd quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last
Hey,
play.
what? Can y'all block him?
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Please.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Please block him. Jeez.
3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Patterson's kick is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through. Give us
Oh, my God, bro.
I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one,
I can't kick a kickoff.
and they can't make the next one.
I went back in the end
In this
zone.
case, stepped right up like a pro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After a game,
Come on, D.
Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yes,
He's
defense.
taken down.
About time.
That should be the final play of this.
That scheme not that great, damn. That other one, know that. The other scheme you do is pretty good. That scheme is not good at all.
Bills send the punter out. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A good game there on 1st down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lawrence airing it out.
Wrong button.
Ridley.
Wrong buttons.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Shot to the corner route.
I think you use him as exhibit A. Maybe he's not.
The corner route is not square, bro. And I throw it in the triple form guy coverage.
He's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
Oh!
It's Campbell. He's got this almost to the 40.
Oh! Come on. Keep that off. Keep that off. Look at that.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he's able to get this one out close.
Then my pass rush, y'all gonna let Josh Allen get out of here.
Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Oh, Jesus.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Catch made here by Campbell. Getting us inside the 30.
Oh, shoot.
Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Allen. Looking inside, he's got a man. That's Hines. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where...
He's got a man, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 more on that one and another first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Touchdown, Jaguars! From 21 yards away.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And
bro,
the Bills are going to recover.
What?
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Bro, who is that? Is that my? That can't be my kicker.
Even before they put the
That can't be my kicker, bro. That must be my punter or something.
chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
Like, that can't. That absolutely can't be my kicker, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Hines. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Diggs going in motion right.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9.
That is my kicker. What is wrong with him? It's 892 overall. What is wrong with him, bro? He's 78 overall, but he's supposed to be a 92 overall in kickoff. I can't kick onside kick with him. You see the onside kick? Golly. That was embarrassing.
Ready, set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Lawrence. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Oh my God, he's horrible. Oh, he's so bad.
No good, and they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. So another long try.
He's so bad.
Kick that comes up late.
Oh man, my kicker is so bad, bro.
But you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand.
Oh
Timeouts
my
remaining
God,
defensively,
bro,
so this
so
one should just be
bad.
1 kneel and then
I can't
handshakes.
believe that bad,
Goes a
bro. My
gain of
kicker.
12, and that should just about wrap this one.
Oh man, I don't deserve to make the playoffs. I don't.
Charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
That's fine.
So they came in here facing
What you do?
a tall task going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today. They took it right to them, and that's against a group of guys that is used to shutting people down. To me, this is going to be a signature moment for this team season.
So for Buffalo, it'll be a 13th win on the year.
I learned that in a minute.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, this miniature. They tend to hate me when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my side swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some.